Style Con. We're back again with another segment. We're gonna make this a complete series because, guys, you seem to like it, so I have no choice but to give you more. $150 blue jeans, and of course, Style Con has his $150 plus blue jeans on, and I do not. But we're gonna talk about shoes. If we're truly gonna be balanced, we have a nice watch on, nice shirt, nice blue jeans or trousers. You gotta have the right shoes, and we're gonna show you what shoes you should have if you want to have that complete look. So StyleCon is going to start us off with some great shoes. StyleCon, show us what you have today.
All right, now I'm usually a Hahn man, but I do venture outside, but most of these shoes will be Hahn. This is one of my favorite pairs of shoes. It's suede. It's got like that brushed nubuck look in the front of it. I think these are real nice shoes. If you're into them, I would highly recommend the brand. Then we have something that I think is very special. Now these are Hahns once again, but if you could look at them and tell how old these shoes are, you get one guess. Okay, time's up. These shoes are 28 years old. They look brand new.
You see, that's why we talk about, I don't know about the $150 blue jeans or plus. I can get, if you want to spend some serious money on shoes. Shoes, one, they can last so much longer and be relevant so much longer. And then on top of that, I mean, they actually do another job. You're going to wear these in so many different situations for a long time. 20 years in these shoes, not only do they look good, but they're relevant.
Oh yeah, they're classic design. These will never go out of style. Now that suede pair of shoes I showed you, they might go in and out. But this is something that's always going to be in style. All right, now my big boy pair of shoes are the Bally's. Now this has like a new, what is that, Napa leather. These things are incredibly soft, you know, still got a lot of life left in them. But these are a very nice shoe if you can find them. They're hard to get. I mean, before and back in the day, real easy. Nowadays, a lot harder to get.
That's because of the quality in Bally shoes.
Oh, yes. I mean, I couldn't tell you how long I've had these shoes. Maybe 10 years or something like that. And to me, they still look brand new. I haven't even had to have them resold.
Now, when we talk dress shoes, we want to have a stalwart black dress shoe. And this is my stalwart black shoe. You're going to wear this for absolute years. This style hasn't changed. I don't know when. This could be cool in the 50s. This is cool now in 2016, where these are absolutely wonderful shoes that will stand the test of time. So if you want to spend a lot of money on shoes, it can't hurt you. It can't hurt you because you're going to wear these for a long time. And the brand I forgot to mention, this is Johnston and Murphy. Johnston and Murphy, phenomenal shoes, absolute phenomenal shoes, and they will last the test of time. And like he said, he had some older shoes. They were plus 20 years old. These two, these shoes are over 20 years old, and they're still absolutely relevant. You won't look like a lack better term fool or a clown wearing these shoes because they stand the test of time. Yes, I definitely would tell you, spend the money on shoes. Another short story about these shoes. I wore these in the last watch week and on Madison Avenue in New York. I walked all around New York tirelessly, but my feet didn't take a beating at all. I have foot problems from the jobs that I've been on and worked from standing on my feet all day. I felt absolutely fine wearing these shoes. Now I want to show you some newer shoes that I have. These are more of a casual shoe, especially with the blue coloring, with the wingtip, broguing, and everything else. These are some great casual shoes. Now, with this blue, this will last for some time, but they may go out of style after a couple years. But at the same time, these are Hahn. I didn't say that. They're Hahn, and they have the quality that I absolutely love. Of course, they look brand new because they are actually brand new. But I can stand behind these. I would not. For what you get out of shoes, you get an absolute return from the time that you purchase them and the time it's time to get rid of them. And getting rid of them, say they don't go out of style and they wear out, you just get them resold. Just get them resold, right?
Even with that, you keep them because you know why? What goes out of style comes back in style. So no need to get rid of them, especially if they're classic shoes that are made well. Just hold on to them because they will come back. That's guaranteed. Everything is old is new again, especially for men.
Absolutely, for men especially.
Yeah. All right. Now I have a pair of Brogue boots. Now my shoe collection is basically 50% shoes, 50% boots, and I really like these. Once again, Hahn, one of my favorite brands. Even though when I can find some John Lobs, I'd like to get a pair, but they don't make them in my size. Kind of hard to find. But these are great shoes.
Excellent, excellent. So, would you wear this in a suit, or are these more casual?
Well, they're a little bit of both. I mean, you can with the broguing, you can actually wear these with a suit, which I've done. Now, the only thing is I think they're a little too high above the ankle, but they still look good. But, nice pair of jeans, button-down shirt or something like that. You got a pair of nice shoes that are different because you don't find too many pairs of Brogue boots.
Absolutely. Here, let me show you some casual shoes that I absolutely love, especially with today's style. You can't do without. You have to have a pair of these shoes. Now, I talked about my dress stalwart shoes. These are my casual stalwart shoes. These are Lacoste, and I absolutely love these shoes. And my favorite thing about these shoes, as you may see from what I picked up before, these make my feet look small. My feet are pretty big for how tall I am. These make my feet look small, so I love to wear these shoes. And as I talked about before, about the care, these shoes, you can actually shine. I have brought these shoes from death by shining them. Often we may wear a shoe over and over again. You get a scuff here or there. But this shoe, I have shined and made it, I brought it back to life, made it look nice and new and everything else. And I think you can't go without having a pair of these shoes, these hybrid shoes, especially these days.
But yeah, actually those are really nice shoes.
All right, gentlemen, if you're gonna have a nice watch, you gotta have nice clothes to go with it. And your shoes are so important. Not only are your shoes important because of the style, also your feet are so important to you. Wearing the wrong pants or shirt or watch may not hurt your body. Well, sometimes the wrong watch can if it's too big. But if you're wearing the wrong shoe, or you're buying cheap shoes, they can actually hurt. And your feet, if you know anything about your feet, affect your whole body, your back, your legs, even give you headaches if you're wearing the wrong shoe. So it's so important to have a complete, balanced look if you're going to wear an expensive watch.
True, and a good quality shoe isn't just good for your posture, which is great, but they also stand the test of time. Those pair of Hahns that I pulled out, they're 28 years old. That was the first pair of good shoes I bought when I got out of college, and needless to say, I still have them. The only thing I've ever done to them is have them sewed 2 or 3 times, and that's it. You buy a pair of Payless shoes, I guarantee you they will not stand the test of time, and they will not have a life like that. So if you don't have the money to buy a nice pair of shoes, save up, because the only thing you'll have to do, as long as you buy classic shoes like Charles showed you and I showed you, you get a classic shoe, they'll last forever, have them resold, the leather will look great from here until the end of time.
With that, I would like to thank Tobacco Company in Harrisburg for allowing us to shoot here, and I'll see you on the next video with the next $150 blue jeans, and we're talking more about style and clothes and being balanced with your watches. Again, I would like to thank my partner, StyleCon. I'm Charles Walhingford, and I always ask the question, how would you spend your money?
Not on cheap shoes.
Not on cheap shoes.